Hello, my beautiful listeners, my dears. Welcome back. We are looking at Tuesday, January 6th, 2026. And oh my goodness, the energy is just bursting today.
It absolutely is. Today is. It's buzzing. If we had to give it a title, it would be something like ambitious but emotional.
Ooh, I like that. So what's creating that dynamic? What's the setup in the sky?
Okay, so you have this really powerful concentration of planets. We're talking the Sun, Venus, and Mars, all packed into serious structural Capricorn.
Wow, that's the engine right there.
That's the engine. It's driving us towards, concrete goals, authority, getting things built.
That sounds like a lot of work. So where does the emotional part come in?
Well, that's the contrast, because while all that is happening, the moon is blazing through dramatic, confident Leo. And the moon is all about our feelings, our gut intuition.
So our ambition is super serious, but our feelings are loud and want to be seen.
Exactly. So the challenge for pretty much every sign today is figuring out how to balance that intense professional duty with the need for, personal joy and a little bit of flair.
Okay, let's get into it. Let's see how this plays out, starting with our fabulous fire signs. And you know Aries are impatient, so we have to get straight to the point.
We have to. And for Aries, my dears, that powerful Capricorn cluster, that stellium is landing right in your career zone. This is just immense drive.
We're talking about a huge push to get to the top.
A huge push. It solidifies your determination, and believe me, your superiors are noticing the tangible results you're putting out today.
I love that. But then you have the Leo moon adding a fun little twist, especially for romance, right?
Yes, the moon is encouraging that open self-expression, so Aries might see some unexpected surprises in love and their social life. It's a day to just be generous with your affection.
Maybe plan something fun and spontaneous. And if you're single, your confidence is just magnetic instantly.
It is. But here's the deeper part we need to talk about, the little pause for our go-getter Aries. Chiron.
The wounded healer.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the story?
Well, Chiron is creating a bit of tension between all that massive career ambition and some older feelings of inadequacy, maybe a fear of failure creeping in.
So how does an Aries deal with that without just slamming the brakes on their goals?
It's all about transformation. The key is to shift your perspective. You have to see those past experiences not as weaknesses, but as lessons.
So that old fear is actually useful.
It can be. That fear of rejection, for instance, might be the very thing that makes you double-check your work today, making the final result absolutely impeccable. You're turning anxiety into precision.
That is a huge insight. So finding a way to establish deep trust, maybe being a little vulnerable with someone, can actually bring a lot of peace today.
Precisely. Now let's talk about the sign that's hosting all that emotional flair. Leo. You know Leo shine brightest. They're grabbing the spotlight all day long.
Of course they are. The moon is in their signs of confidence, charisma. It's all at a peak. It's a perfect day for self-expression, for creativity, for just enjoying being you.
Absolutely. But what's so interesting is that while the moon is giving them all that sparkle, Mars, the action planet, is in Capricorn, in their house of work and daily routine.
Oh, so they have this phenomenal energy for getting detailed tasks done.
Phenomenal. They can complete complex projects without a single flaw. Their productivity is high, and that organized work ethic is really getting noticed.
But I feel a but coming. What's the struggle there?
The struggle is real. It's that classic conflict between the intense pressure of daily responsibilities, that Capricorn structure, and their deep need for freedom, recognition, and, meaning. They might feel a little bogged down.
So what's the move? How do they find that meaning when they're stuck in the details?
Take small breaks. Seriously, step away, reset, and remember the why behind the work. The good news is that connecting with what you truly desire is totally possible today, especially at work.
And the evening brings some calmer vibes, I see.
Yes, peaceful vibes later on, which is perfect for a little meditation or any kind of spiritual practice to just clear your head.
Okay, let's move from that fire into the grounded world of our earth signs. Time to see how the builders are channeling all this ambition, starting with Tauruses.
My sweet honeys, the Taurus folks, are probably thinking about a long picnic right now, but today is about tackling some serious topics.
It is. Venus, their ruling planet, is in very serious Capricorn. This means the focus is all on deep, lasting connections. This is not about fun flings.
Not at all. It's about the future. It's a fantastic time for those constructive talks with a partner about where you're going together, setting those joint goals.
And financially, it looks like a really solid day.
A very fortuitous day for finances and material security. New opportunities could pop up to strengthen partnerships that end up being very profitable.
Connection equals cash flow. I love it. So what's the main challenge for Taurus today?
It's all about managing their internal stability, especially when they're dreaming big. If
Yeah.
they have these major visions, they have to face their inner fears first.
But don't ignore that little voice of worry.
No, listen to it. That fear isn't a stop sign. It's more like a guide, showing you where you need to prepare a little more to make safer moves.
That's fascinating. Okay, now on to Virgo. My dears, let's give the Virgo folks a detailed plan they wouldn't have it any other way.
They really wouldn't. For Virgo, it's this amazing blend of creativity and structure. They're focused on their creative projects, hobbies, but also on finding a romance that offers real stability and trust.
So like Taurus, they're looking for commitment.
Definitely. But career-wise, something huge is brewing. We have to talk about Pluto in Aquarius.
Oh, this is big. Pluto is transformation. Aquarius is technology and innovation.
Exactly. It signals the potential for some radical technological changes in how they work. It's time to modernize.
So adopting new software, new systems, anything to boost efficiency.
Yes, heavily favored. But here's the dilemma. That creative Leo moon energy, all those fun artistic dreams, might clash with the financial reality of shared resources.
Like debt or a partner's income.
Right, so they need to find a pragmatic, Virgo-style solution, a detailed budget that allows for creative freedom but is also fiscally responsible. No impulse buying that expensive art gear without checking the books first.
Good advice. And now, the powerhouse of the day, Capricorn. Oh my gosh, the Olac stars are aligning. The whole solar system is basically working for them.
It really is. With the Sun, Venus, and Mars in your sign, this is just massive self-actualization energy. You are so charismatic, so driven, and so ready to take control.
It's a huge period of personal manifestation. Start those projects.
Absolutely. And in love, their attractiveness is way up, but so is their discernment. They're only interested in serious, stable prospects. They want to see commitment through actions, not just words.
But what's their classic struggle? Where's the tension?
It's that pull between personal ambition and the emotional demands from home and family. They're feeling torn between the office and, their loved ones.
They have to communicate their needs really clearly then.
Very clearly and logically to avoid any resentment. And one more thing. A major financial caution flag is up because of that Leo moon.
Ah, the flair and the drama. It's tempting them toward risky investments, isn't it?
It is. It's making them want to do something flashy. They have to resist that impulse. They need to stick to the structure they're famous for, analyze everything logically, no emotional spending. Stick to the long game.
Great advice. Okay, let's flow into our water signs now, starting with our gentle Cancers.
My gentle hearts, don't let those feelings pull you back. Mars is giving you courage.
Yes. Mars, the planet of action, is entering your sign, giving you this huge boost of inner strength, especially when it comes to your career.
And you'll need that courage because relationships are front and center today. That Capricorn energy is pushing for you to solidify bonds. Think marriage, engagement, serious long-term plans.
You're looking for a real partnership, not a power struggle.
Exactly. But Cancer, we have to talk about Chiron again. It's triggering some of those old insecurities about your competence, especially if you get some critique at work. You might take feedback a little too personally today.
So the key is to not let emotions cloud the evaluation.
Right. Focus on your actual achievements to boost your self-belief. Remember the facts of how competent you are.
And financially, I see that flashy Leo moon is making generous spending look very appealing.
Very appealing. You want to show love with luxury. But you have to use logic, not emotion, when you're making financial choices today, or you could overspend.
Okay, a heads up for Cancer. Now, for Scorpio. My nasty birds, your mind is working on $1 million plan, but don't forget to pay the electric bill.
That is the perfect way to put it. That intense, deep strategic thinking is amazing for big picture stuff, but it's clashing with all the little mundane tasks of daily life.
So what's the solution?
Break it down. Take those huge, brilliant ideas and chop them into small, manageable, practical steps that you can actually do today.
And what about love? I see some surprises on the horizon.
Big surprises. You've got Uranus, the planet of revolution in Taurus, opposing your sign. This can bring thrilling excitement from a partner, or it could be a total shakeup of a dynamic that's gotten a little stale.
It's a call to be flexible. Singles might even find themselves drawn to someone completely unexpected.
Totally. And the career spotlight is on you. That Leo moon is motivating you to step into leadership roles and really shine in the public eye. It's a great day for a presentation or any kind of public speaking.
Go get that recognition. Okay, let's wrap up with our dreamy Pisces. My honeys, we love your dreams, but Saturn is reminding you to file your taxes.
It's so true. Saturn is in your sign, and it's demanding a responsible, realistic view of your relationships. You're seeking long-term loyalty and security over some fleeting fantasy.
It's serious business.
Hmm.
But on the flip side, let's talk about money because there's some good news.
There is. Uranus and Taurus could bring some sudden, surprising income opportunities, probably through technology or communication. Innovative financial ideas could pay off fast.
But there's a conflict, right, between their big social goals and their personal finances.
Yes. They have this huge vision for the collective good, but their personal funds might be strained trying to make it happen. They need creative but realistic funding solutions, a Saturn-like discipline for a Neptune-sized dream.
The great news is, financial good news does seem to be on the way, and there's high potential for creative work and getting recognition from superiors.
Keep dreaming, but just, integrate that structure.
Wow, what a day. Such a potent mix of energies. We have all this intense ambition and focus from Capricorn, but it's paired with this necessary burst of self-expression and joy from the Leo moon.
It just proves that structure and joy, they don't just coexist, they have to reinforce each other. They absolutely must.
So for you, our amazing listener, here's the final thought for the day.
The sky is giving you permission to be both. You can be the grounded architect who plans the foundation meticulously, and you can be the flamboyant artist who puts that dazzling gold leaf right on top.
The power you choose to embody today, whether it's that disciplined drive or that courageous expression of your heart, that's what will define how you navigate this incredible day.
So well said.
And that's it. For our look at the daily energies, we are sending you so much love. We hope your path is clear and your structure is strong. And tomorrow, your Aries is waiting for big surprises. In order not to miss it, don't forget to subscribe to our channel called What Do Stars Say? And if you like our horoscope interpretation of this day, don't forget to like it. Don't be shy to share your comment with us. We love you.